Hi, I'm Ross Mark, and welcome to Ross the Boss. You must be wondering, what kind of hat is that guy wearing? It's actually a Russian Navy hat. It was given to me by a friend of mine who went to Russia recently and decided to wear the hat. I don't know, why not, right? It's the Olympics. We're all trying to get together, we're all trying to be friends. Let's take an example. Talking about the Olympics, last night, little quandary. I had ice dancing on one channel, and the other channel had men's hockey. USA was playing Slovakia. I ended up watching. You guys are laughing. Watching ice dancing, but I did catch the last period of the USA beating Slovakia. They had the game. They played well. The USA won 5-1, and of course the Canadians won the ice dancing. Oh, we came close though. Good performances. USA looked good. Not good enough, but we'll move on. Olympics, Norway, 28 medals. USA, 12 medals. Norway has three times as many medals as we do. Or not three times. They have over two times, excuse me, as many medals as we have. And as I said yesterday, they have 5 million people in the country, which is, if you take Atlanta, like the metropolitan part of Atlanta, like that area, that's like how many people they have in their country. More news. Louisville, they're in deep trouble. They just lost their 2013 NCAA championship. The NCAA revoked it. The school's not happy. I guess Patino, in all seriousness, he had like sex parties for the players. You know, I had many coaches throughout my career, in from baseball to football, to even like softball or whatever, and I never had a coach have a sex party for us, so I feel kind of left out. But Louisville, you guys are in deep trouble, and in all seriousness, that's the tip of the iceberg. There's gonna be a lot of other schools that are going to be like in trouble, and you're going to hear about that in the next couple months. Big schools, like top 20 schools, will be like either death penalties or just like not able to recruit, or you'll see a lot of stuff going on. So we'll see what happens. But Louisville gets the first hit. I don't know how they take away a championship. The players already won. They already have their rings, but we'll see. Mark Cuban. I know no NBA is going on, but let's talk about Cuban. He said he's been encouraging his players to tank. I'm not making this up. He's been encouraging his players to tank the games so they get a better draft pick. I don't know if that's true. He could be just wanting press. I don't hear an owner going up to a player and say, "Hey, do you mind losing tonight? I want to get a better draft pick." I don't think that's true, but maybe I'm wrong. Cuban said it. I didn't make this up, but I think that he's going to get a lot of slack for that. You can't be losing games on purpose, especially with all the gambling that goes on and all the inside information people get. I mean, it's like an FBI probe. But we'll see what happens. Dallas does have one of the worst records in the league. I know he's very competitive, Mark Cuban, and he's probably very upset. And he's probably just being methodical on this and just saying, hey, let's lose the games. Maybe that will motivate his players. I don't know. But in all seriousness, if they're really tanking games on purpose and not trying to win, and NBA has to do something. They can't allow that. You know what I mean? There's no way they can allow that. Switching topics, Eric Hosmer used to play for Kansas City. Now he's a San Diego Padre. He signed an 8-year, $140 million deal with the Padres. And his best year, he had a good year last year. He had 25 home runs. I think he hit 280. But again, I mean, that much money for a little above average first baseman. I haven't picked like number 17 or 18 best first baseman in the Major League Baseball, and that's being. I mean, I don't know how he gets that kind of money. I guess it justifies people like Joey Votto and people like that making a lot, but that's a lot, Padres. 8 years too. That's a long time. That's guaranteed. They can't like cut him. They have to like. He has to be paid out. It's a lot of money. It's a lot. What else is going on? Ross the Boss was had a good day yesterday. He told everybody to bet Kansas. They won by 30. I hope you were smart enough to bet that. I'm not gonna give any picks today. I don't want to make this like a daily picking place. I just do it when I feel like it. When I feel like spreading some wealth around. Ross the Boss is there. One more thing I want to say. Baker Mayfield, who plays for Oklahoma, he's my favorite quarterback in the draft. He is not showing up to the draft. He does not want to go. People are taking it really bad for some reason. A guy doesn't want to show up to the draft and just be there. I mean, it's his choice. If he doesn't want to go, he doesn't go. And don't compare him to Johnny Manziel, please. Baker, for me, if I was starting a football team and I was taking somebody in the draft, Baker would be my first pick, and then probably Rosen would be second. But that's me. I'm just giving you my opinion. This Mayfield guy is the real deal. But if he doesn't show up to the draft, he doesn't show up to the draft. I mean, he proved himself. He won the thing called the Heisman Trophy. He doesn't have to, be on stage with the commissioner when he gets drafted and hold that stupid jersey up. Number one pick. No one cares. I'm Ross the Boss, and I'll see you tomorrow. I love talking sports with you.